back to the channel. So, Teams List Tuesday. If you didn't watch my video yesterday, I got a score in round 2 of 1,310 in the top 1%, so I'm super stoked, which took me overall into the top 1%, season rank 1,582. But that could all change in like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 bad weeks with injury, or just, who knows, could just end really quick. So I'll have a look at the trades I did yesterday if you didn't see my video. I got rid of Curran, brought in Ryan James, and I got rid of Staines and brought in Alex Johnson. I actually had 240 grand saved up from the week before. I was going to look at Jai Arrow or Satili Tupanua, but went with Ryan James and got in a winger because I'm pretty weak down there in the wing and the center situation. The only thing is Cleary, if he's not named, I will have to do something about that because I don't actually have a starting halfback. So, but I'm not going to trade Cleary out and trade someone in and then trade him out and get Cleary back. That's 2 trades wasted. I'm not going to do that. All right, let's have a look at the teams list. So, Panther Storm. So, we got Edwards, Staines, Momirovski, Crichton, Teo, Lillywhite, Cleary. So, Cleary is named. Leota, Kenny, Harris, Kikau, Capewell, Yo, May, Spencer Linu, Eisenhuth, Martin. So, Ivan Cleary is named the same, but Cleary is monitored. So, still, he might not be playing, but he's named. Happy Coruscant missed 5 weeks. Mitch Kenny's in for Coruscant. So, I'm gathering that a lot of people might have had Coruscant over Cook, and so that's bad news for those owners because they're going to have to make a trade, or they probably made the trade last week, unless they missed out on the information and had to run with it. We got Pappenhausen, Smith, Jennings, Olam, Adokar, Munster, Hughes, Bromwich, Smith, Welch, Eisenhuth, Bromwich, Solomona, Pene, Kamakamika, Lewis, Hines. So, Felice Kafusi's out, suspended, so Eisenhuth is in. 2 names, Pene and Nico Hines on the bench. So, anyone there that I'm interested in, if I had some trades. Well, I was looking at wingers, so Momirovski's been scoring pretty good, but I have no idea about Momirovski. Momirovski, Crichton, Teo. Olam has been scoring pretty good. Capewell, I don't think went very good in the score department last week, considering you can have him in center and second row. I actually went with Lindsay Collins last week, but Christian Welch is going pretty good as well. Fisher Harris, Kikau, Yo. So there's plenty of options if you want to trade some people in. All right, Dragons, Seagulls, Dufty, Ramsey, Bird, Lomax, Ravalawa, Norman Hunt, Laurie, McCulloch, Vaughan, Kerr, Sims, Fuimono. Oh, geez, this guy's name. Famusalawi, Naren, Alvaro, Uliami. So, any changes there? No, same 17. Is there anyone there that I like? I would get him in my team. Like Ben Hunt is an option if you're going to trade out Cleary and trade someone back in. He's actually been scoring pretty good. Fuimono, whatever his name is, he's an option too because he's still cheap and he's starting lock. So I could have gone him over Ryan James, but I'm kind of off this dude. He played for Souths ages ago. Went to the Panthers, didn't get big minutes. I don't know why he's got such big minutes here at the Dragons. I don't know. The coach just must love the guy. All right, Eagles, Walker, Saab, Parker, Sully, Garrick, Foran. So Schuster's not in the team, which I was actually... Oh, here he is. The forwards. Wow. All right. Cherry Evans, Pasika, Croker, Tapau, Gozeski, Schuster, Travojevic, Cuss, Boyle, Kepi, Josh Alloway. Wow, Schuster's back row. Wow. Ah, he's replaced Davey. Man. All right, so Schuster. Wow, that is a good buy. if you can just wait a week, I'm just kind of spewing that I'd rather have Schuster. I'd rather get rid of Little, put Watson up there and get Schuster in. If Schuster's back row for the season, although Curtis Sirenen's back in round 6, so Schuster would then probably go onto the bench. Who knows? All right. Schuster's, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Keg Cast on the bench. Okay. There you go. All right, Rabbitohs. Mitchell, Johnson, Gagai, Graham, Mansour's back. Walker, Reynolds, Burgess, Cook, Totola, Palamatangi, Jaden Sewer, Murray, Marshall, Nichols, Moga, Arrow. Any changes? Mansour's back. Reynolds has got concussion protocol 2, middle forward, Liam Knight. So there we go. Up against the Roosters, it's going to be a tough game. All right, Tedesco, Tupou, Morris, Manu Morris, Lam Kiri, Lindsay Collins, Freddie Lussick, Takiaho, Crichton, Tupanua, Isaac Liu. Victor Radley is back. Hargraves, Butcher, and Fafita. Who dropped off the bench? Oh, that other dude, Fletcher someone. So Radley is back. Crichton's back. Fletcher Baker and Hutchinson are out. Wow. All right. So that's good news for the Roosters with Radley. So I would think they'll give him a couple of games under his belt and then they'll shift him back to lock, maybe. So maybe if his price drops because he's playing off the bench, he might be good to pick up in a couple of weeks. All right. Raiders, Warriors, Clockstad, Simonson, Croker, Scott, Rapana, White and Williams, Papali, Hodgson, Dynamis, Louis, Young, Whitehead, Tarpany, Varley, Sutton, Soliola, James. So what I thought yesterday with Croker coming back that Sebastian Chris would keep his spot in the team and Simonson would go out because Chris has actually been playing really good. But they haven't done that. They've kept Simonson in and Crisp is out, even though he's a gun player. Okay, Tuivasa-Sheck, Fuzatua, Pompey, Hiku, Ken Momolo, Nikamura, Sullivan. So Sullivan is in. He is 200 and something, isn't he? Sean O'Sullivan, 230. If I really needed to, I could get him in, but it means I don't get Alex Johnson. It means I'd still get Ryan James, I'd get rid of Madden, and I'd keep Charlie Staines and lose money. So maybe that's a possibility that I might do because Sullivan's going to be in for Tavita Harris because he's out for like 12 weeks. So that could be an option for me if Cleary doesn't play, but maybe I might need to make that trade just to be safe. When's the Panthers game? It's the first one, Thursday. All right, well, that's probably what I'll have to do. So I'm going to probably have to reverse my team. We've got Fanua Blake, Egan, Bunty Afosa, Alisi Katoa, Sirenen Harris, Tavanga, Murdoch Masilla, Lisanamia, and Jack Murcher. So Sullivan comes in. Yeah, so he's out for 12 weeks. So Sullivan's going to get some price rises. He's actually a pretty good player. Playing with Cody Nikamura, he might go better than he did last year up in Brisbane. So, yeah. Alrighty. Broncos, Bulldogs, Sarko, Coates, Farnworth, Tessinu, Mead, Milford, Croft, Haggai Jr., Turpin, Flegler, Glenn, Ricky Carrigan, Asada, Kennedy, Bullimore, Teo. Is that the same side? Let's back these players. Yep, same side. Croft and Milford. So Payne Haas is in next week. I don't think I can get him in the side unless what I do is I save that money I've got and then upgrade Spencer Linu to Payne Haas. Alright, so I might have to do that. I might have to actually keep Staines. Alright, and plan for next week with Payne Haas coming back. Alright, Bulldogs. Corey Allen, Nick Manny, Will Hapawade, Kotrick, Katoa, Averillo, Flanagan, Ogden, Marshall King, Heverington, Elliott, Waddell, Jackson, Katoa, Atoni, Stimson, Napa. So I have no idea if there's what's going on there because I don't really watch the Bulldogs. Waddell's out for Mariner. Second game replacing. So I will tell her Zelezniak acts out for like 2 weeks or something like that. So no, he's a cheap winger. But he's probably not going to get a lot of game time. Right, Eels, Sharks, Guffo, Sivo, Tom Opacek, Nikora. Actually, he played really good in the centres, Nikora. Ferguson, Brown, Moses, Campbell Gillard, Reed Marnie, Paulo Lane, Isaiah Papali. He's now second row rather than being on the bench. So he is worth a look. He's like 411,000. He's been playing great guns coming off the bench. Why is he in the starting team? Who is out? Nathan Brown, Kafusi, Hipgrave, Smith, Stone. Oh, Madison's out. Madison. So how long is he going to be out for? Who knows? Yeah, Papali'i has been playing great. Kennedy, Katoa, Dugan, Tracy in the centres because Jesse Raymond's out well. Militano, Moylan, Townsend, Hamlin, Ueli, Brayley, Woods, Nakora, Graham, Rudolph, Wilton, Tolman, Williams, Billy Magulius. So kind of Tracy steps up in the interchange. So he's in the centre. Oh, there you go. Slips. Tig Wilton, Talakai, and Royce Hunt will be back soon. Okay, so yeah, big thing I think is Parley playing the second row for Madison. He's a great player. Okay. Next one, Knights and Tigers. Texoi, Stafford Tower, Tuala, Best, Hunt, Man, Pierce, Clemmer, Browley, Safidi, Frizzell, Barnett, Watson, Suaso, Sue, Safidi, King, Jones. So, any changes? 5'8" Man is back. Crossland's out. Yeah, that's about it. It's looking pretty good. Hopefully, I've got Barnett, so I want the Knights to smash the Tigers so Barnett kicks 1,000 goals and scores well. So I'll check it out. Yeah, that's all what's happened, isn't it? Yep. Dane Laurie, Nofaluma, Talau, Roberts, Kapow, Dewey, Brooks, Musgrave, Little, James Tamo, Garner, Alua Twal. Joey Leilua has been dropped or is he suspended? Afengawe, Makali, Yuta Makanu, Moses Mbai. Paid the price. Yeah, he's dropped. Wowzers, eh? Musgrave's in. Michael Chicam is out. Well, there you go, eh? Yeah, I still don't like Jacob Little. Like, with having Moses Mbai, I'm pretty sure he played the first 28 minutes maybe, then went off until the 68th minute or something like that. So Mbai was actually on there for a long time, but Little, his points per minute were pretty good. All right, Cowboys, Titans, Drinkwater, Murray, Talangi, Masters, The Hammer, Holmes, Morgan, Clifford, Molo, Robson, McLean, Dunn, Hess, Ruben Coda, Granville, Maguire, Jensen, Burr. I have no idea about. So he's in for Kyle Felt, who's out for his tackle. Ruben Coda's in for Jason Tamalolo. Holmes is still on the wing. Yeah. Yep. Brimson, Don, Sammy, Herbert, Thompson, Boyd, Fogarty, Wallace, Rain, Fuaka, Noe Fuaka, Proctor, Fafita, Tino, Peachy, Sam Osani, Jolliffe, Clark. Is that the same team? One change. Oh, Ash Taylor's out, Tanner Boyd is in. Okay, so that's it. Right, so that's the squad announcements. So the big thing, Cleary's a bit iffy still. What else there? Nothing really. Dragons, Eagles. So we've got Schuster at second row, which is pretty big, I think. Like that's up until round 6 when Sirenen comes back. Rabbitohs, Mansell's in for Paulo. Victor Radley's back. And Croker's in for Chris. Sean O'Sullivan, that's probably the trade that I'm going to have to make it. Sullivan in and reverse my trades. Kind of spewing I'm not going to get Alex Johnson, but maybe it's a good week not to get him coming into this Roosters game. He's probably not going to get a great score, so I'll probably reverse my trades and do that. Broncos, Bulldogs. Yeah. Sharks. Alright, well, thank you for watching that video. Good luck everyone this weekend. And I'll do my video next Monday, show you how my team went and where I am in the rankings. Hopefully I'm still up in that top 5%. That'd be fantastic, but who knows? Anything can happen in a week in Supercoach. Alright, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time.